Hey, John. Hey, baby. Hi, William. Let's see. Fussbot. Copy. Connect. Nightbot. Alright, Nightbot's working. Hey, Pan, how are you? Hey, Aaron. Alright. I think we are good to go. This music, my lord. Over so I can see chat. All right, let's do this. I know of the game. I watched a developer stream, but this is the first time I'm playing it, if that's your question. Gotta turn the music down. It's this loud already. Video. Languages and subtitles. Okay. Hey, Zombie, how are you? Yeah, I watched the developer stream just to kind of get a sense for if I really wanted this game or not, because I've had it on pre-order apparently. I think it was July I pre-ordered it.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as
you are most welcome.
Answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
What is this game is my better question.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be
That's what I'm
God's
screaming, zombie.
punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I think it's going to be a mix of like Blood Rain and Life is Strange, because it's a decision-based game, but it also has combat. So it should be interesting. I mean, from what I saw, it looked good. And they say that the more you feed off of people in this game, the easier the game gets, I guess, because you get you can, level up your abilities and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. I'm getting Marcus flashbacks from Detroit Become Human. Hopefully I don't have to rip out body parts. Hey, Hatchet! How are you? Welcome to the stream. I see a blood trail. Oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna follow the blood. Doing good. I think I just woke up from the dead. Uh-oh. Come here, let me suck your neck. So thirsty. Thirsty. So thirsty. My sweets got their box today. And they're gorging on American junk food. Oh my god, so I know this lady.
Everything will be fine again.
Oh god. I guess I'm a vampire. Right away. Straight out the gate, I'm a vamp. And I am not sparkly like the Twilight series. So, vamps are not sparkly. Confirmed. I don't have a choice to not do it. Oh my god, it was my sister.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no.
Oh my
Mary.
lord.
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
I know, right? Right from the get-go. Well, I mean, we already started it. Let's just drain her. I mean, you know, wasted blood and all.
What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare.
Waste not, want not. Oh, crap. Now I'm gonna get hunted.
Please, a moment. Let me explain.
Ow! Okay, well, guess I'm gonna run for it.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot.
How do I sprint?
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
I'm running. I'm trying to figure out how to sprint. No. Oh crap, run.
No,
Run.
please, stop. I mean, you know
Run. No, don't shoot at me.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Ooh, sword. Hello.
Shit, where'd it go?
Okay, so square.
Now, I can defend
okay.
myself.
Tricky bastards.
Alright, now I get sword. Media! Oh shit. Don't
Who
shoot
are
me.
you?
R3. Oh shit, you have to like...
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I can't feed on him or anything though. I don't like that you have to push R3 to lock onto an enemy. That's kind of shitty. I'm gonna have to change that.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh shit. Oh! He's burning me!
Sorry.
Sorry guys, I'll get it caught up with chat as soon as I get a moment. I just don't want to. Ah, shit, shit.
Please, stop!
It's down!
Ah!
Who are you?
There's one of them.
Ooh, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. There we go. Don't shoot me.
What do you want?
Don't shoot me. Ooh. Bobby! Oh no.
I mean you no
Nay,
harm.
nay, 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 nay.
I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Well, that was rude.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? Ah! Ah!
Ow!
What in
Sunlight,
God's
burn.
Do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Ouch.
The sun.
Aggravated damage. Certain elements
Feels
like
like it's
fire will
burning
deal
me to the
aggravated damage,
bone.
which is your maximum health gauge. Okay. So, no beach days. Got it.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Sprint. Oh, okay.
Right now! There's one of them.
Let me go!
It's kind of like an Assassin's
I need to
Creed
find
mixed with a
shelter.
Bloodborne, mixed with a... I haven't gotten to the decision-making portion yet, but...
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I think I'm supposed to investigate stuff too, like... That might be the decision-making portion of it. Okay, so there's my sister that I just bit.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary!
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so
Mary,
far. I mean, I'm only 10
I'm
minutes
sorry.
into it, but...
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
So I guess somebody bit me and then left me for dead. That's what I'm guessing by all this. Shillings. I got 5 shillings. I'm rich. Fire and Sun, new collectible. What is the collectible? Okay, so I'm not gonna like burst into flames or die. It just hurts really bad. Okay. Alrighty then. Hey, Katie, welcome.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing
so
against the wood.
So I guess they're gonna be like safe houses maybe? Where I can like hide while it's sunny. Oh jeez, there's like a dead lady on the floor. Yeah, her face is like caved in. Yuck. Oh, I got a key. Oh no, it's a watch.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
I think
Picking
she's
the
dead too,
dead's
Fab.
pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's
Hey, Elliot, how are
Go
you?
watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now,
Oh, so they
give me
stole
the-
my stuff?
That's impossible.
So, who is this lady? Or is she just like some random lady that... What, like, let me guess, I have no reflection?
Who goes there?
You've had enough candy for today.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Oh, so that's the dude who bit me.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
How come I can see my reflection, though? 'Cause aren't vampires supposed to not have a reflection? Oh, another 5 shillings. Oh god, there's another dead person. Aaron, the Swedes got their box today with all kinds of shit in it. Oh, Elliot. Fab, did you share your stuff with Elliot? I'm giving Sweden, like, diabetes and stomach aches. Oh, he shot himself? Yeah, I sent him a 24-pound box of, like,
Johnny,
Rice
this
Krispie
one's
treats,
lost. We need to leave.
honey buns,
And now!
There's
Cheez-Its,
time. I can save him.
muffins,
That's the enemy coming!
all kinds
The
of stuff.
orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Ooh, Mexican candy.
No, it never got easy.
So I have a used revolver. His brains are all over the wall. So I get... Can I can sleep? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Vampires don't
It's a
sleep.
nightmare. That's it.
There's a picture of it on my Discord in the general. It's a picture. I went to Costco and bought giant boxes of stuff, and then I went to Target and bought like a shit ton of candy. So, William got it this morning.
So be it.
Am I gonna kill myself? What is going on? No, nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. No, don't, no. I'm not gonna die. He's a vampire.
Rational thinking only.
He's not gonna die. Ugh, I have no choice. Well, so far I'm actually liking it. I'm curious to see what the story's gonna be like. Bye, Elliot. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, I made a mess.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve. Oh, I can evolve. Nice. Okay. So let's do passive. Okay. Vampire uses the power of his blood to heal. Normal and aggravated damage, including time his vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and sure to surprise any. Okay. Oh, so I guess I can unlock different abilities, different levels too. Very cool. And then Okay. I got claws now. Blood spear. Ooh, yes please. Do I have enough? Nope, I don't have enough. Okay. I want the blood spear. That looks freaking cool. What else do I got? Shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode. Very nice. Body condition. Increase my health. Blood capacity. Okay. Blood absorption. And then there's tactical ones. Let's see. Spring. Shadow veil. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I think that's all I have right now. Yeah, I don't have enough. Do I? I don't think I had enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. Spend points. Okay, so I guess I have to deal with this for right now. I will go for health. I want to fight some more people first and level up a little bit, but I need something that's going to help me for now.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
I think that's it in here. Yep. I think that's it in here. Alright. I guess we can leave now. Oh, it even gives me like a little waypoint. Okay, cool. Oh shit, there's guys here.
Where is it?
Oh fuck. There's dudes here. We need to go.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Okay, how do I...
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, that's fucking cool!
My head's spinning.
Alright, where do we go?
Oi! Come on, you cowards!
It's locked.
It's locked. Shit, I guess I gotta go down.
Clever fucking beasts.
It's locked, all
Locked
right.
too.
It's locked.
Alright, so I don't know where else to go. Let's see. Can I find a key or something? Oh, I have a key, don't I? Oh no, wait, hold on. There's a stake. Okay. Okay, offhand weapons can be used by pressing them. Attacks with special effects. Okay. Okay then.
I'm still in Southwark.
So I guess that's what I had to do.
I must reach the West End.
Press, use your stake. Okay.
Die, Manny!
Ooh, nice!
A strength I never knew I had.
No, I found a stake, is what I found.
It's a leech! Kill him! It's too strong!
Oh! Ooh, bastard. Ah!
This shouldn't be possible.
Fuck, it's fast!
No shooting me, sir.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
You have blood. Press R2 to unleash a vampire. Oh, ah, shit. Excuse me. I'm trying to read, sir. Oh, bastard. Oh, no! No!
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Alright, give me a second. Yeah, Streamlabs will never announce on my channel, just so you know, because I'm not running on PC, I'm running on PlayStation, and it does not work with PlayStation. It only works with PC. So, hang on. Give me a second, guys. Aw, Aaron. Hashtag Aaron in the chat, everybody. Aaron donated for me $10. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Cher, how are you? Okay. I need... Oh, my health is regenerating. Okay, so... That was awesome, Aaron. I really appreciate that. What's this? Aluminum shard. Give it up to Aaron. So, okay. District status stable. So, do I have enough? Okay, L2, character, inventory, collectibles, local investigations, citizen menu, main quest. Very interesting. Let's go upstairs. Your king and country need you. Well, they ain't gonna get me.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. The gameplay is pretty smooth so far. I'm actually liking it. Ooh. I got 10 shillings. Why do I hear rats? Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, I can eat rats!
I have this.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Blood.
I can eat rats!
This is despicable.
Well, it's working, isn't it? Eat the rats!
I cannot enter.
Disclaimer, no rats were harmed in the
It's
filming of this
locked,
stream.
all right.
I love that little teleportation thingy. That's awesome.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Yay. Hashtag no dizziness. Is there anything in here? Oh, no. Yes, no, no. Nope. Oh, I wonder if I can, like, do boxes and stuff. Nope. Kentucky Fried Rats. Ooh, here's another one. There's more. Come here, bitch.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come here. Come here. Like chasing rats down. Come here.
What will London have to say to me?
Who cares? Noodles. I'm just warming up my rats.
I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered.
Oh.
these streets of London become
Yes,
mausoleums?
Cher, I saw it, and it's been in development for a long time. Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Hide or Die is the PC one. Yes, totally interested, where it has like a bunch of killers and a bunch of survivors. I think I posted it on my Discord like a couple weeks ago. It looks amazing. I'm thinking of the other one that you were telling me about that's like the high school kids.
Blood.
I can't remember the name of it though.
Smell.
That one's been in development forever.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Yeah, that's the one. Toggle your vampiric senses. Ooh, hello.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Oh, I can sprint with circle. Okay. Ooh, I hear rafts. A new hideout is available. Okay. Yeah, last year. That's the one I'm thinking of. But yes, I did see the... Oh, I'm in a bar.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well,
Liar.
grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I know, Gotham. It's okay. A long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me
yes.
more about
This
these
is where we
murders.
are.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Hey, Genesis, how are you?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Bloody hell.
Do the police have any leads on a
Oh,
suspect?
I guess we already went that.
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Sugar Happy Sweets is right.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
The turquoise
The
turtle.
last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Doing good, Genesis. Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
He's the male version of Fab. He doesn't leave the house. He's the London version
I'm
of
looking
Fab.
for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Well, he's like the London version. I meant to say the London version of Fab the first time, but I said the male version of Fab.
Who is
I
this
didn't
man?
mean it that way.
What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Okay,
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me?
Funny
This
business.
is a respectable establishment.
What does he think I'm gonna do? I really don't want to know.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit.
He's like swaying.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
I know, Gotham. I was just being facetious.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blamed a sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Oops.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Alright, so I gotta talk to this lady over here.
Hello, sir. Are you alright?
Hello.
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Alright, where's the dude? That's my footprints. Oh, look at that. They look so tasty.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in.
There's a lady vampire in there.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Ow!
I mean you no harm. Saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Well, shit.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I know, right? Rude. I mean, to be fair, I'm covered in blood, and I'm a vampire, so there's that.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
Molesting people.
Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Oh, thanks, Sandy. I appreciate that.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
He kind of looks like Dwight as an adult.
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
It's like Dead by Daylight.
And what exactly
the adult
is
years.
this brotherhood?
Sir, if
hey,
the name is not
troublemaker!
familiar to you,
How are
then
you?
We shall discuss it another time.
What's up, Dwight the Elder Years?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head.
Lurk away, Fab, my
For
dear.
the moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
My vampire
How will
dude
you
kind of
do
looks
any
like
better than
David
I?
from Dead
But
by
then
Daylight,
let me ask
too.
you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I should have sent you some Pepto-Bismol in that box. I mean, look at my dude. Tell me he doesn't look like David from Dead by Daylight. He kind of does. Yep, it was. Track the killer. I like the scenery. I like the rainy London look.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I already interviewed
I'll
all
leave
these
you
guys.
to your bottle then.
Let's see if I can talk to him again.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye,
All right,
Mr. Watts.
let me go talk to what's-her-face. Come on, Sabrina. There we go.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Oh, it even has the blood quality. So, like, if I wanted to drain Tom, it tells me what the XP is for his blood. That's friggin' awesome.
Not long ago, this mess would have given me a laugh.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you,
Too many honey
If
buns.
you see
and
him, tell him I
Cheez-Its.
don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Sure, I'll probably kill him, but
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
I heard somebody over here. Maybe not. Oh, there's nothing poor about those Swedes. I treat them very well. They are most beloved. Well, alrighty then. This is where I came in, so... Ooh, what's this? Aluminum shards and grease. Alrighty. Yeah, Gotham, I know, I'm just exploring. I'm just, you know, this game's gonna take me a while because I'm just gonna kind of look around and see if I can find some more rats to feed on. Or people, whatever. Nope, you're good. No worries. Can I not use my ability anymore? want to look at all these posters. I mean, I know they're all like recruitment posters. Drunk guy.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. Ammunition. Great. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
You ever known McCullen to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to...
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Shit! You'll pay for that! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Over there! There's one of them vermin! Murdering bastard!
Ow, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm trying to dodge him, but it's not working very well. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the claws. Ooh, we're gonna have to use those next time. See if there's anything upstairs. I know I'm supposed to follow the blood trail, but I want to see if there's like any chests or anything up here. Oh, here's a dude. Ooh, I like those claws. Those claws are fucking badass. Yeah, I like the claws. The claw. Oh, I can regen here. All right. Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 750. All right, let me regen. I'm gonna save and then see. I want to save up my blood points for my points for that spear. I want the friggin' spear. Actually, let me see what I got for body. Let me do health. Increase my health. Alright, so that's that. And then blood capacity. What's the cost on it? Oh, I don't have enough for that one. What about my bite? 300. Nope, I don't have enough for that one. Science. What's the science one? I can carry serums, cartridge bags, and bullets. Ultimate. Oh my god, I want this one so bad. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. 600 shadow, 200 damage. Wait, what's this one? You lose control, let the beast take over for a short amount of time. Beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes at— oh, this is gonna be an awesome freaking game. Yeah, tactical. Shadow Veil. That's stealthy, I think. Spring. Supernatural move to your target and cause damage. That one would be a good one, too, but that would be level 5. Alright. No, I don't. No, I don't. Confirm. Alright. See if there's anything. Oh, what's this dude? Common handle part and a lead plate. Oh, it's like a crafting bench? Oh my god, that's awesome. Crafting treatments. You have enough to move one of your weapons. Press R2. Select the weapon. One hand. Attack speed, stamina, offhand. Select a melee weapon. Weapons upgrade. Sweet. Bye, Aaron. Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Go back in there. Go back in. Oh, I can refill everything. That's cool. I like it. Alright. Let me get out of here. Go back to the blood trail. Oh, there's another dude over here. Yep. Oh, the claws only work like once in a while. There's blood everywhere. Oh, there's another dude.
There's one of them!
Oh, how come it's not working?
Get back in the tree!
Oh, shit. Come on. I'm trying to use my claws, but that's not... Ah, you bastard! Ah, fucker. Come on. There we go. Oh, what's that? Okay, so wish I could be like stealthy.
Let's see how he likes a bit of fire!
Yeah, I didn't like your fire, sir. There's a bunch of blood over there. Alright, this is where I was, so I need to follow this and go this way. I know, Gotham. Thank you for the assistance. Alright, so... went through here. Oh, there's still a dude over there. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Ooh, that was freaking cool. There's nothing over here. Oh, there's another dude down there.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Yum. Oh, two-handed weapon. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh god, there's like a dead chick hanging there.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yeah, it sure as hell does.
Dearest friend, you're my last and dearest friend. William, my arm.
This creature is
I can't feel
bedeviled.
it.
I must put it down.
Okay. Ah, shit! Ah, shit! Come on, William Bishop. There we go. Ah, you bastard! Oh, shit. Okay, now what?
William, please. Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound
That
of
was
my
fun.
voice. I'm
I
a doctor.
was a doctor.
You're suffering from shock.
I must.
Oh no no
return
no
to
no
my
no no!
flock.
Nay
They
nay 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 nay
stray
nay nay nay
without
nay 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 nay. Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Oh, is this the chick that was in that office?
You are the woman from the
Yeah.
bar. Are you like me?
I do love playing video
Can you
games,
help me?
Genesis.
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, well, sassy lady. Oh, you're not that late, Tina. We're about an hour in. And hey, Tina!
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Every time I see Tina, I just want to go,
Patience, good fellows, I've come to
make
offer
the
help.
noise from Bob's Burgers.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Dwight. Elderly
William
Dwight.
was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go
But
with
if
a
he's
good
bit,
doctor,
isn't he gonna
Swansea.
turn
He's
into a
resourceful,
vampire?
and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to
I
rise and you'll need a
love
place to
Bob's
rest.
Burgers. It's like one of my most favorite shows.
I just need a moment.
Louise
If I can
is
learn
my
something
spirit
about
animal,
what
though.
has
I
happened to
love
William,
Louise.
I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright. Gather a blood sample on William Bishop's corpse. Oh, who's this?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Is there anything else in here that I need? There's blood everywhere. Ooh, wait, hold on. There's a healthy dude down here. Oh, wait, it's him. Damn it, I was gonna say, could I just, like, eat him? Hang on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Alright. That's locked. Can I go upstairs? No. Oh, I gotta board the boat. Okay, let's go. I do kind of want to eat them. I look like I'm a little thirsty. Oh my god, I got a trophy called At Dawn We Row. I love it. At dawn we row. I think at dawn I'm gonna be dead.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
That's awesome.
Predator,
I thought it was
prey,
funny.
Villain and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly
Since
noted.
you guys are hanging out with me,
And the
I'm
woman?
gonna reward
What-
you all with
who
some
is
Dom
she?
dollars.
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Yay.
But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke
guys can do
Hospital is the
heisty
last
stuff with
bastion
them
between
and
the rest
do
of London and the
dice rolls
epidemic.
and
The flu has
all kinds of
decimated
good
the
stuff.
East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the
He uses my
administrator of
lobster.
Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
You,
A
sir, are
physician,
Dwight.
like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No
Tina,
need
you
for
can use them
modesty.
to do bank
You are
heists. You
Dr.
can play like
Jonathan
little
Reed,
mini gambling
a surgeon
games.
of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it.
William.
I had my suspicions. But when you took
Oh
the
yeah, that's
blood
right.
sample
I
from
need
the
to give you
corpse
those.
of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost
can
admiration
do
for your
that way.
research. And what a turn of fate. England's
Yep,
most
there you go.
esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that,
Yeah, you can do
are
the
right.
dice roll. You can do the flip coin. You can do.
Well, then let me be
What else
blunt.
can you do? Let me see. I don't remember. I don't
Join
know
my
I'm fussed about
staff
half the
at
time.
Pembroke Hospital. As a
Let's see.
physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Yep,
This
there's
is
the
sudden.
flip coin is
I
exclamation
was
point
returning
flip.
home to see
The
my
dice is
sickly
exclamation
mother.
point dice. The heist
But
is
alas, that was
exclamation
before
point heist.
contracting this
That's it for right
affliction.
now.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, finally I can get out of this bloody shirt.
So, what do you say?
Do I have a choice? Not really. I mean, I need an
It
alibi.
seems
and
I
a
have little
place to-
choice, but yours is a
Yep,
generous
exactly.
offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
William. A workplace and a lair. You're confused. Yes, there's like a mini game that it's a bank heist that you guys can do, and you can join the
Dr.
heist by
Swansea,
typing
thank goodness. I
exclamation
was beginning to be
heist,
concerned.
H-E-I-S-T,
Worry no
a
more,
space,
Nurse
and then the number of
Crane.
coins you want
I
to
bring
use.
good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the
I
staff
know, look
that
at
our
me, I'm
shift isn't
styling
sink.
now. No more
If
bloody
you have any
clothes. I got a
questions,
sexy
just ask her.
pleather
Duly
jacket.
noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan.
Because
We'll
he's gonna
catch
turn
up
into a
after my
vampire.
lunch. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright. He's gonna turn into a vampire.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Alright, analyze Williams Bishop's blood in the hospital. Okay. Can't go that way, it's locked, right? Yup. Okay. Oh, there's a fight! Can I break up the fight? Ooh, what's going on here?
Rotten or crispy, each heart contains the life.
Ooh.
Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh yeah, let me drink him. Drink, 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 drink.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
Drink them.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and
Chug,
get me to an
chug,
hospital,
chug,
you
chug, chug,
arse!
chug. I'll kill you. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Right,
As soon as it gives me the option to feed on him, he's dead. He just kicked some dude in a river. I don't feel bad for him.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Come on, I want to eat him. Blood quality indicates how much XP. Okay. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them. Lead them out of sight from others. You mesmerize level L1 to mesmerize Clay. Okay. Ooh.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I like this. I'm like using Jedi mind tricks on this guy. Okay, can I... Where's the red trail? I don't see a red trail. Oh, there it is. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Blood temptation. Press X to embrace Clay. Okay. Embrace. Hi, Siege.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be doing much of anything now, Clay. I would prefer to eat more people. I'm all down for it.
To taste a life. To embrace.
Oh no, you guys all died.
Secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
I feel much better now. I was a little peckish.
It's locked, all right.
I'm gonna eat everybody. They say the faster you eat people, the easier the game gets, because you level up quick and you... Oh, look, I have blood points I can spend. Alright. I want to eat everybody.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members,
I want to eat
no
her
matter
now.
how illustrious they may
She's
be.
rude.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
Yeah, that was good. I want to start
delivered
feeding
poor
on
Mr.
everybody.
Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
She's like covered in blood.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of
He's
shock.
gotta be turning into a vampire. I mean, I got bit and left for dead.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about
But
your
I guess
employer.
if William wasn't a full vampire, then he might just...
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I like how I have to be polite and be like, goodbye. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. I mean, I like the scene graphics. The people graphics are not as good as, like, Detroit Become Human, obviously, but so far so good. I actually like it. I like the
Dr.
combat.
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
So many deaths.
Yeah, I totally want to be an asshole vampire as well. There's like just everybody laying around.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
I'm gonna drag all these people off into a dark corner and just start feeding on all of them. Yeah, I am, kind of. Hospital full. Please go back home. I don't want to talk to everybody, though.
Good evening,
Take
Doctor.
too long.
I believe we're going to be working together.
It's like
Dr.
Dwight's
Reed.
son.
Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but
Bye,
I could not
Sam.
dare
Thanks
to
for hanging
believe
out.
we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Can I... Personal questions. He's Connor. Okay, so let's see your life in London. Tell me about yourself.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll give you some advice, but understand that nothing beats practical experience, which can be exhausting and solitary work.
Of course, sir. And don't worry, I will never allow myself to be a burden, neither to you nor this hospital.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true.
Oh, thanks, Genesis.
Last
I really
summer, during
appreciate
the
that.
first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the
There is
errand
not a
boy for
subcommand.
you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went
It's part of
personally to his shop,
the timer,
what
the
with
one
your
that's just
reputation
above.
and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering
girl.
from a severe injury that
you?
could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father.
Oh,
ashamed
happy
of putting his
birthday.
children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that
Is
a
it
good
today, your
surgeon
birthday?
must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Well, happy birthday on Friday, Beck. I'm sorry I missed it.
But in the
Oh,
circumstances,
talk to like everybody.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
This
Thank
is
you,
lady I already
Nurse
talked
Grey.
to. Alright, I don't want to talk to everybody. I can't. Oh, I have to talk to patients too.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's
Well,
clear
happy
that I've
birthday
chosen a
last
bad time to
Wednesday,
be injured.
Genesis.
Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about
Last month. Okay, happy birthday last month.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
That's shitty.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in
Sean,
France
how are
and
you?
witnessed the carnage there.
Welcome
I
to
would
the
like
stream.
to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have.
Well, I haven't died yet, so...
Poor little bleeders.
That's a plus.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Ellen didn't bring them with her that night.
I think that's it.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything.
Don't waste your time with me. So many
This hospital's...
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you
What
check
is
on
this
him,
hat
please,
she's
Dr.
got
Reed?
on? It's so
I've heard
hideous.
much of your talents as a physician.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
I know, the hat is horrible.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Media.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
The first one. I'm only, I think, an hour or so. Almost 2 hours into the hour and a half, I think. Let's see. Uptime is an hour and 34 minutes, so I'm not too far into the game.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace.
She's rich,
I
but
can
she's
cover
wearing that
any
ugly
needed
hat.
medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Okay, I want to eat her.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Let me talk to her son.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here.
Did somebody bite him?
Is someone taking care of you?
Yes.
Thanks, Sean.
No.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
He looks like he has a bandage around his neck or something.
Mortimer Goswick.
It's Mortimer.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Something weird is going on.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
I don't think there's any other questions I can ask her. No.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright, let me go talk to the people. I mean, he looks like he's got a bandage around his neck. Like he got bit or something.
Don't waste your time with me.
Listen to him, he's all mopey and shit. I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me. Like the Eeyore of London. Is there anybody else out here I can talk to? Yep. Hospital's full.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Nice.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Oh,
a
so he's
reliable
like one of
gun
those
is what everybody needs these days.
gun broker guys. So I don't really need anything right now, I don't think. Well, I could upgrade. Ambulance driving gun smuggler. Yep. I don't know what I have for money, though. Where does it say? I guess I can't. He does kind of look like a postman. I don't have enough to upgrade my weapons because I think I only have like 50 some odd shillings. I want to ask you. I want to talk to you some more, sir.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Personal questions. Nothing. Your life in London.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking
awful.
We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done.
I have a sword, I have a gun,
Since you're on the
and
front
then I have
line,
some abilities.
how is the
I actually like
sanitary
the abilities
situation
more
in
than the
this
actual
vicinity?
weapons.
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack
Oh,
you.
thanks, Fab. You're the best.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently.
I
What's
love my
happened?
sweet.
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Alright, I think I'm done with him.
Goodbye, Milton.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Yeah, I don't think Fab was talking about that, Gotham. I think he was just telling me about
Good
the bot.
evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal?
Crazy pants.
My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire too. That makes two of us.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Yeah, she's kind of rude, but, you know, she's crazy pants, so...
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Mistress of the Dark.
Nocturnal activities.
Puny mortal.
But the suffering continues.
She's cuckoo crazy pants.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No.
Oh my god, look at
I
his
don't
face!
think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed.
He looks like Lord
I've
Voldemort.
recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they They still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under
Vampiric
the
sarcasm,
scars.
exactly.
If you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect.
Well, I could
Told
kill
you.
him. He wants to be
Like
dead.
the flames are under my skin, burning away.
How's your state? Bliss,
Who
really.
is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts
I wanna
so
kill
much
all
more
of
when I
them.
smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak.
But I don't want to turn Crazy
be
Pants into a
assured I'm
vampire, like a
smiling
real
inside.
vampire. So she'd have to go, like, completely. Let's see.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
Oh my god, he's getting his freak
A
on.
normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless.
I need to know. Inquiring minds want to
broken
know.
inside is all. While I'm busted
He's getting his
on the
freak on with the crazy lady.
but she's still beautiful. Living
Oh my
proof that
god.
there's hope for me.
And I thought I was thirsty. Holy shit.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not
You know that's not sanitary.
She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain,
Oh my god.
it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
And it's another
Willing
good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
So he's like getting abused.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome.
This is
She
awesome.
truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness,
Oh
she
my
never
God.
refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join
Media.
her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
The crazy ones can sometimes be really fun, I guess.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense.
Vampire
I was pushing too
cooties.
much. I served in France
Heck.
myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt
Circle,
we
circle,
fought
dot,
the
dot.
same
Now you
war,
got your
sir.
cootie shot.
No offense.
I think that's it for right now. Yep.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I'll leave you to get your freak on.
The pain. Here again.
Who's this dude?
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed
Yeah,
to
he's got a
blood.
cross around his
I
neck,
don't
so I'm
know why.
assuming he's probably
Just
not a
like
vampire.
a patient I met here. This Miss Hallcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys
I'm
are
reading
very
the bot
nervous
testing
since they lost
facility
their
channel
leader.
right now. Oh my god.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know? The sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint. Not even criminals.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try
Ooh,
to
poor
guide
and
the
homeless.
lost and hesitant on
I
the
want to
right
eat them.
path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton?
Nobody
A
will miss
deacon,
them. They're
maybe?
poor and
Not
homeless.
at all, Doctor. I'm just a man
And I'm
of
very
faith,
hungry.
willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important
I'm
part
still hungry.
of the healing process.
I got the
you know.
munchies.
We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks
I got the
many
poor
months ago.
homeless munchies.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel...
I'm like William with honey buns, Twizzlers,
You're in
and
good hands
everything
here.
else that was the Rice Krispie
Dr.
treats.
Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Discussed on every street corner. The daily routine.
Alright, I've talked to like a shitload of people, so... Is this the same nurse?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, no, she's not.
I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip! Like, I want to
Nurse
get a grip.
Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
59 hours, good lord. Look, I'm gonna say, get
You
a grip.
must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Well, if you think it's boring, you don't have to be here.
Why is
Nobody's
Milton
forcing
grumpy
you to.
on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
No shit. Alright, there's nothing I can
Goodbye,
give her.
Nurse Hawkins.
It's the same dude.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly
You're good, Fab.
Ackroyd. Welcome aboard.
Whatever you gotta do.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you.
Good night,
But
Beck.
unlike
I appreciate you hanging
I did
out.
not use the wounded to play
And
the
happy
modern
belated
sorcerer.
birthday.
Be careful
Again.
what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
I'd like to
We
eat
can
him.
at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
He's a jackass.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Alright. I think I'm good for right now. I really don't want to go back and talk to Milton. Do I have to?
I cannot enter.
What?
How long must I wait, damn it?
Alright. Let me go back. Oh, I gotta go this way. I would eat everyone. I know. I want to eat everybody too. Alright, let me go to my office. Nobody in here. Yeah, he really was a jerk. He sounded like he was jealous. For sure. Alright, let me go upstairs. This would be the second floor. Something in here. Bottle of cheap gin. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, what's this? A used hacksaw. I don't want to know what it was used for. Probably cutting people's body parts off. Zach T. Elwood's medical file. Thomas Elwood. Patient's face has been heavily burnt, disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even these strong heat from flames are still burning under the skin. Examination of the citrusized tissue showed no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. It's not really his fault if he got blown off in the war. Guilt of survivor, phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades. That's kind of a shitty thing to write. There's something in here. That's not. Oop, whose office is this? Oh, Dr. Oh, good. Dr. Aykroyd, my buddy. Dr. Reed.
This must be the
office.
place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Got a nice little layout here.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Water. Oh, I have a workbench. I have a serum. Regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points. Oh, nice.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Yes, it does have crafting. Oh, you can add... Nice. That's level 2. Okay. So, what else do we have? Common machete. Used bludgeon. Hacksaw. Hello.
The sun is about to rise.
All right.
I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
All right. Good night, Fab. Feel better.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst?
Oh, I thought you were going to bed. I'm sorry. Yes, Gotham, I read it.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
What do you want?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to
Hey,
rest,
Omega.
but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
Where's the pharmacy? God, I want to like... Oh, I want to eat her. Should have just like let me eat random people just because I want to. Oh, there's the crazy lady. Is it the crazy lady?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
Yep, there she is.
How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
I want chaos.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
She doesn't look like a vampire. Yeah, I think that's it.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Ooh. I want to talk to this dude again for a second.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Beauty is not everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Pretty Face.
Ow.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen.
Damn whores.
Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Ouch.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Alright, where is the pharmacy?
The daily routine.
Uh-oh. You're gonna hear my dog. She got a new toy today, and she's squeaking, 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 squeaking it. Nope, nothing up here. No.
Not now.
Dr. Swansea, I need to know where the pharmacy is. It's not down there, because that's my office. Wait, no, that's the surgery room. Yeah, I'm not looking for the morgue, I'm looking for the pharmacy. Nothing in here.
Come now, we can handle this.
Good evening, sir.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I want to talk to her son. There we go.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
He looks like David from Dead by Daylight. He really does.
Time with me.
Oh boy. Lily. Where the hell is the pharmacy in this place?
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Lily. Yeah, she got I got her this duck today. Yeah, I don't know where the hell the pharmacy is.
It's locked, all right.
I wonder what your last thoughts
I don't know where it is.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have.
Because it says missing ingredients. Reach the pharmacy.
If only there were more of us.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us.
What is going on with this nurse in the background? Look at her.
Better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
She's like glitching. Look at her.
Actually, yes. We met once before.
She's like
at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future.
Oh, she got away.
And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
No, Gotham, I'd rather just figure it out. But I appreciate it.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve.
Right, Media?
But I must admit, he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command.
No worries. I just want to. I like playing games and
officer.
figuring stuff out.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
This is true.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
What are you doing?
It's not exactly the best situation in London either.
Hey!
I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
I have both, Gotham. I have a dog and a cat.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Where'd she go? There she is.
We must prove what we are capable.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
It's okay, Fab.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy,
Speak of
more
the
lethal
devil.
than any bullet from a
My
gun.
18-pound
It's
little
hard,
homicidal muffin.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this
Sleep is
hospital
for the
can
weak.
survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be
Lily
held
has
in
her own
confidence.
command too, Gotham.
I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Now I gotta talk to him again?
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Yeah, I don't think I can get a shotgun from him because I don't think I have enough money.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough. It's not letting me buy it, so I don't think... I only have 91 and he needs 315, so I don't have enough to buy it yet.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Fab. Alright, so... I gotta go behind the hospital. I guess I can get out this way. Maybe. Okay.
Scowl voices in the garden.
Ooh.
I should investigate.
Ooh.
If they were to find somebody.
What the hell? Watery, sturdy blood sample. Okay. Who's this dude? Oh, you bastard. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ah, you asshole! Ah! He's killing me. Holy crap. Rooting through the trash cans. And I got a lead stick. Awesome. Hey Ryan, how are you? Yes, I can kill people and other vampires, and I can drink their blood sometimes, but not all the time. Look at these two dudes. Oh, they're screamers! What the hell? Ow! Ow! Sir! Ow! Like you. Ah! Damn it! What are these dudes? It's like some kind of mutant weirdos. Got a sample from this guy too? What's this? Uh-oh.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Milton and Nurse Pippa. Here's a little alley, I think. Maybe? Narrow alley, maybe? Yes? No? Hey Dante, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Fab. William, you can't give Fab any more sugar. Cheddar, what the hell are you doing? It never fails. Every time I start streaming, they're sleeping, they're having a great old time, and then now all of a sudden they want to create havoc. Gotta love it. Why is there like the morgue's not being used, why is there fire in here? There's some weird creaky noises going on in this building. I don't like it. Las cucarachas entre, pero no salir. No, sir. I don't like it. Can't go downstairs yet. Oh, there's another one of those creepy things.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yeah, I hear somebody growling. Can't go. Oh, can
I cannot enter.
The door is locked. I don't think I can go through. Oh, what's this? Oh, got the blood sample. Bullets. Can't go through here. Creepy.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Ow. That's it. I thought I had a key for the morgue basement already. Or she just gave, oh no, she gave me a key to get into the building. That's right. Alright, I gotta find a key. Let me look around up here again. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, so there's nothing else up here. Can't get in here. That doesn't open. Check around in here again. Oh.
This key will
There's the
surely
key.
grant me access to the basement.
Okay, I need to find some sodium hypochlorite. says it's over here somewhere, but... Oh god! Ew, I was like, I heard somebody creep up behind me. I was like, I heard footsteps. I was like, why did I hear footsteps? Ah, you bastard! God damn it. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I hear footsteps, but I heard footsteps behind me. Some dude just creeping up on me. What is that? Oh, it's just a glitch. Let me go back down a level. I must have... Oh, what the fuck? There was another vampire. Tell me you saw that. Hey, John. Welcome back. That scared me. It's gotta be, I guess it's outside? Because it's like, it's telling me it's outside. Unless it's downstairs, but... It's kind of weird. Yeah, it was a vampire. Because you know how I can do the poof? Oh wait, what's over here? Nothing. Glass vial. So that's a thing. I'm sorry you're blind, Fab. I wouldn't say batshit crazy. I'd say slightly weird, but I like you like that. Oh goodness, Cheddar, what's the problem? I don't know. It says it's outside, so let me go back outside. With the bone saw and the flesh ripping reminds me. Yeah, it is. I'm full of sugary stuff. Yes, you probably should stop eating the sugary stuff. It wasn't meant to be eaten all in one sitting or in one day. It was meant to be stretched over a period of time. Seriously, Cheddar? You go, Nightbot. Alright, there's something out here I missed because it's telling me there's something over here. Unless it's inside. How do I get inside though if I can't get the key? It's in this building, so maybe it's through the basement, but it's like on the second floor. Let's see if there's any other way I can quarantine influenza. I hear you. I got the morgue key, which is downstairs, but this is showing me that it's like upstairs. So, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this trash can. Alright, we'll try the morgue first, and if not, I'll figure it out. Maybe. I have the morgue key, so we'll check it out and see if there's anything that I need down there first. Yeah, there's a door in... Well, there are doors that are locked, but, I mean... Oh my god, what is the problem? I don't know if you guys can hear that. He's just, like, howling at the top of his lungs for no reason. Mr. Benfin! He comes in right as the cat's meowing. Fab, stop eating things. Alright, let me go down to the morgue. The morgue was over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Cheddar's just, I don't know what his problem is. He's been fed, he's got water, he's playing with his toys, but oh god. There's two more of these dudes down here. Alright, I need to see something. There's gotta be a way. Hold on. gameplay. I need to, like, be stealthy. Controls. Vampiric skills, medical checkup. Yeah, mesmerize. Oh, yeah, but that doesn't really work. Use items, switch off hand weapon, switch minute. There's no, like stealthy, which is like really weird because he's a vampire.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after
Ow.
blood.
Ooh. There's another one over here. Oh, maybe this is where I needed to go. It was just kind of a wonky control. There's another one right here. Ah, you bastard. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck. Oh, shit. I gotta poof. I gotta poof. I gotta poof. I gotta poof. Ah, jerk. Let me poof. Let me poof. Oh, I forgot about the spear. I forgot how they use the spear. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna die. Come on, let me die. Let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Oh, shit. Thank you. Holy crap. Okay. I need to heal a little bit. No honey buns. You've had enough honey buns today. This one's a good one too. I'm actually really liking it. The only thing I don't love about this game, is there's a shit ton of dialogue. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, and I mean, it's gonna be a long game, I think, but there's so much talking in this game. It's like you gotta interview everybody to find out. I mean, I know it's like an investigative game, and I get it, but I mean, I think it's gonna be quite a few streams to get this game finished. I don't like this.
It's locked.
Of
It's
course
locked,
it's
all
locked.
right.
Ooh, what's this? Gimme. Equip it and press to directly... Ooh, I can directly absorb blood. I like it. O.E. What's up, my dude? How are you? You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press... Okay, so press to continue. Alright, so... R2. Ooh, I like the spear. That's kind of cool. That is cool. I'm looking forward to using that. Alright, so how do I equip it? I don't need the investigative collectibles. Inventory. Where is it? 2 hands. This one. So how do I... Details. I'm doing good. I don't know what is going on in my chat right now, though. How do I equip the weapons? Hold on. I'm still kind of figuring out the controls here, so give me a second. Offhand attack, main hand attack. Switch offhand weapon. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay, how do I... Okay, so offhand. It's not letting me select it. It's not letting me select it though. It's showing me the stake, which... Well, I actually am liking this game a lot. I'm just still kind of getting used to what's going on here. But like I was telling Mr. Banfan, there's a lot of dialogue. Because I guess it's, you know, it's an investigative game, and, you can start any search. Okay. I don't care. Okay. Great.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
It's kind of like a mix
I'd
of
better look into
Bloodborne, Life is Strange, and oh god, that's me. I was like, oh my god, there's a dude, but I see myself in reflection. I like it so far. It's just there's a ton of dialogue in this game, like a ton, and it gets a little repetitive. I think that's the only thing I don't like about it. Okay. I need to figure out how to equip that weapon. Yeah, the fighting is fun. I like the fighting, but I'm not a fan of so much. I mean, it's dialogue I get, but so much dialogue. Switch offhanded weapon. But it's not letting me switch it. Yeah, it's not letting me... That's the stake, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... So L1... What is L1? Alright, I need to figure out how to equip that weapon. It's not letting me equip it. That I like. I like the little poofy thing that I can do. That's cool. Look at me. Ooh, I'm so fast. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I can knock shit down. Yes. This game just became worth the $50. Knocking stuff down. Whee. Alright. Can't go in here. Yeah, I do too, OE. And this one I've had on pre-order. Oh boy, this one I've had on pre-order for a while. And I think this is like July. I can't see camera angle. Please help me. Let me poof. Let me poof. Let me poof. I need to figure out how to get that freaking... It's not letting me. What the hell, Cheddar? Oh god. Oh no! No, 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 no. None of my attack thingies are working. Oh, he's got the shadowy thing too. Crap. No, 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 no. He's gonna kill me. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, fucker. Come on, dude. Nay! I'm gonna die. I can't poof. I can't poof. I can't poof. Ah, I can't poof. Ow, you bastard. I have to like recoup for a second. No, let me poop. Nay. Let me poof. This fucking guy. He's gonna kill me. I'm like fighting shadows over here. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. I know. I totally do. Alright. I've been defeated. I died. Poof. It wouldn't let me poof. I feel like I need to go figure out what's in that chest. So maybe I have to look for a key or something. Up and square. Okay, I'll try that. Let's see. Up and square. Ooh, maybe that worked? Up and square. Alright, let's try that. So it just brings me back here again. Oh, this is the beginning. Okay. Oh no, up and square I think is the machete. I think. Up. Yeah, I think that's the machete, because... Let's see. Okay, I need to change this. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Common machete, use hacksaw. Clay's hatchet. I want Clay's hatchet. We'll use that. Is that more damage, right? Yeah. Ooh, let's use this. That has more damage. Equip. Okay. And then this one, I want this one. How come it's not letting me equip it? Oh, warning, equipping with a two-handed weapon. Is it a two-handed weapon? No, it says it's an offhand melee weapon. What the hell? Oh, yeah, it is a two-handed weapon. Alright, what's the next one I have? Hacksaw. I'll use Clay's hatchet. That's fine. And then I need this one. Back. Okay. Alright, we got that. So, auto-feed. Okay, L1. L1. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got Clay's hatchet now. I'm gonna explore a little more because I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Let me poof, let me poof, thank you. Ow. This camera angle bullshit is killing me. Ah, come on, I don't want to die again. There we go. Bastard. Get off me. Get off me, fucker. Sir, no means no. There we go. All right. I don't want to go in there yet. I gotta find a key for that box.
It's
That's
locked.
And there's a dude on the table over here.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple
Fab, I was
abrasions
saying
and scarring
poof,
on the arms and
P-O-O-F.
legs.
Like when he
Old
does
and
the little poofy
distinctive
thing.
injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
A Bogart, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Bogart.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean.
Hey, Jonah,
The
welcome
chest
to the
has
stream.
been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
P-O-O-F, like when I'll show you, hold on.
Signs of internal
When
bleeding.
he like disappears and turns into black smoke.
So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Alright, so that's great, but I need to find the key. Like, this is poofing. See, look. See? That's poofing. Poof. That's what I call it anyway. I need to find this key. Okay, that's the same room I was just in. I don't want to go in the other one yet. Yes, exactly like Nightcrawler. Kind of, sort of, but not really. I'm still missing some sodium hypochlorite. So there's another door. Oh, there's an upstairs. Let's go upstairs first. Yeah, Fab, you need to go get some sleep. Oh, this is okay. This is where I came down. Okay, so that's not where I want to go. Are there any other doors around here? No, there are not. It's the poof power. Yes, exactly. Maybe I have to get the key from the dude I have to kill. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. All right. Wait, what am I missing here? Quinine. I might have to fight that dude to get the key. It says there's something here. There's something on the other side of the wall, which is, I think, that dude.
It's locked.
So there's nothing I can do. I can't get in here. I think I have to go fight that dude. I think that's my only choice. Maybe if I just stay over here, make him come to me. Oh, you bastard. Ah, give me my stuff back. No, 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 no. I can't stay in one spot for sure. Oh, I can't go up here either. Fuck. Shit. Come on, fucker. Come on, come on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Ah, you bastard. Come on. The camera angle is killing me! Are these like parts of him that I'm killing? I don't understand. I don't know if they're like parts of him that I'm killing or what. Oh, fuck! No! Come on, dude. What the hell? Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. This is hard as hell. He's like totally fucking alive, and I'm like, yeah, I'm dead. This is really hard. Now I gotta do it all over again. Ugh. They should make a checkpoint right there before you have to go through that door. So I gotta run around and do stupid shit again. It's actually time for me to end the stream anyway. I've been playing since 8. Yeah, he's definitely a boss. He's definitely a boss. Yeah, and then I have to do it all over, the whole thing all over again. I have to fight the other guys down here, so. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here, guys, because actually my stream's supposed to be over in 5 minutes, and I got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to end here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast, and I will see you guys Saturday, probably for some more of this, or maybe some Dead by Daylight. I haven't decided yet, so. Hope you guys had fun hanging out. I'm glad you were all here. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.